Well, Bad Lewis, welcome back to Chili Gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Cleveland, or another episode of the Dennis Ford My Career right here on Madden 19. If you missed any of the episodes I've ever on the channel in the playlist, I want to take this episode to look at some of the stats of Denny. You can see right there, he's had 4,413 attempts for 1,700, or excuse me, 17,937 yards. He's had 5 fumbles his whole entire career. Yards after the catch is 4,036 yards. And he's had 80 yards as his longest rush and 203 games played. He's broken tackles 1,078 times. Take a look real quick at MLB records. See the rushing yards. Ezekiel Elliott is top. Todd Gurley is there. I believe that's Emmitt Smith. And there is Denny. They have the breaking rushing yards, I guess, they have him with the Titans, which I'm not quite sure why they don't put there with the Browns, but maybe that's what he did when he was with the Titans for about 2-3 years. But 1,700 or 17,933. He's not there in the receiving yards, not there in the receiving touchdowns. There he is, 178 rushing touchdowns for Denny throughout his career. So that is actually pretty good numbers there for Denny. On the leaderboard, Denny is number 3 on the leaderboard, right behind Todd Gurley and Elliott. I think that's Ezekiel. I could be wrong. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But there he is, 25,018 legacy. Denny has had 1 Super Bowl, 1 championship, and he's had yearly awards 29 times. Also, we take a look real quick at Denny. He's had 267 attempts at rushing, and he's got 1,041 yards. Not sure if these are season stats. Yeah, these are season stats. Okay. Broke a tackle 49 times, 226 yards after the catch. Or after catch, I guess it is, or after contact. Not quite sure. I think that's after the catch. So this has to do with this has to do with rushing. So yeah, it's after contact. I'm not quite sure what the yak would be uh, for the rushing department. Maybe yards after the catch would be yards after the. I'm not sure. Anyway, the longest for Denny this season, 64 yards. He's played 11 games so far this new season. He's played 553 downs. Also, I think that about covers it with Denny as far as what goes on here. Like I said, this will be an extremely short episode, folks, and I do apologize for that. But I wanted to get this out. I wanted to get this episode out because there's a lot of things that I went through, and I'm sure that everybody else wanted to know what Denny has going on for him throughout this season so far in his entire career. You see it there. The Browns are 6-5. Got to take on the Ravens, and the Ravens come in at 8-3, so they're pretty tough. Got a pretty tough schedule coming in the next few weeks before the end of the season. They got to play Bengals away, and got to play the Broncos and the Buccaneers, and also like the game after this next one against the Ravens, we got to play against the Texans. And the Texans come in at 5-5, so they're hungry. They're at 500. They're 5-5, so they're going to do whatever they got to do. Folks, if you're new, scratch the claw mark to the bottom right hand corner of your screen, sniff it, body to the bell icon, become part of the notification squad. Don't forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Always stay hungry, hungry like the wolf. Ooh, ah.